Hello, Deinotherium. We meet again. Come on. Come on. I know you want to be tamed. I know you want to be our friend. Come on, come for the alcohol. So as mentioned last time, this whole alcohol drinking thing of the Deinotherium here is based on the misconception that elephants and a lot of other animals will eat spoiled marula fruit or basically fermenting marula fruit, and will in the process get drunk and fall around and all kinds of stuff like that. Doesn't happen in real life. Okay, so that's the head shake. He's doing some of the good and some of the bad signs again. That's the head shake again, one of the head shakes. Oh, that's the good one, the bad one I think was before it. Come on, wiggle your ears. There we go. And now, do your trunk tuck, please. Please, little Deinotherium, do your trunk tuck. No, that's the head shake, okay. Okay, come on, do the trunk tuck. That's all we need still. Then it should be 100% chance. Oh, that's the ear wiggle.
The anticipation is profound.
The what?
The anticipation.
Anticipation is profound, yeah. What I'll probably do is I will probably just run up to him and see what happens.
But, so it's good when you actually pull out weeds.
Yes.
You see cool things in the garden.
Oh, that is an aggressive stomp. That's a bad one. That's a bad sign. Oh, it's coming for me.
No, it's coming for you.
Okay, I'm just going to run. Whee! Run away, Stanley. It didn't go as easy this time as it did a little bit earlier. He's not. Oh, he is.
Yeah, it's still following you.
Okay, because I didn't hear the music anymore. I'm like, this is fine. This is fine. It wasn't
still
fine.
Following you.
Yeesh.
Still red with anger.
Yo. Okay.
Looks like it's bleeding.
Ooh.
Oh, he's following you.
I thought you said it looks like he's leaving.
No.
Bleeding.
Okay, the redness is gone, but he's still following you.
Okay, so he really is upset.
Come on, we've got some wives for you, man.
Yeah.
Just the wives.
Me. Cool.
Okay, now it's standing still. Oh no, it's angry again. Okay, no. It's fine.
I don't know what he's angry, but yeah, it does look like he's angry. Reminds me very much of an elephant in must, which is this hormone-driven condition of bull elephants, where they really, you don't want to encounter one of those elephants in must. Yeah, they will attack you. I just have to get rid of these little compies, because they are annoying as fudge. I think I'm in danger. No, not yet. Okay, compies at least are gone now.
Shaking his head.
Okay, I see. That's a nice shake, I think. So I think that's all part of one shake. That was the good shake. That's the ear wiggle. That's a good sign. Now, it is. Oh, he's got his trunk tucked. I'm not sure whether that's. There we go. I think. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This may be a good one. Nope, that is not a good one.
Oh,
I'm
no.
Stunned. Oh,
Run away, Stanley.
I can't. I'm stunned. Okay, now I'm running away again. Oh, my primitive hide shirt broke. I am now running.
Oh, run.
Topless.
He's coming still. Yeah. Very angry.
Luckily, I am quite fast. Not in real life, but in the game here, I am quite fast. Hello there, President. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, President.
So glad to have you here with us. It is going very, very well on this side, except for the fact that we are currently being chased by a very, very angry Deinotherium. Serpentine. At this rate, we're going to actually run with him home.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Okay. He's still after me. I can still feel his footsteps.
He's still coming.
Goodness me. But how are things going that side, President? Are you doing well as well?
Yeah, he's still coming. Okay, he's standing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
He's still glowing red, but he's okay.
Oh, there's something big moving on the left as well. I see the trees. But here we go again. Okay, maybe technically fourth time's a charm. Come on, Ellie. That's the ear wiggle. That's good. Okay. Now. Ear wiggle again. Still, okay. Head shake, please. Still ear wiggle. Come on. Oh, still waiting. There's the head shake.
Whatever's in the trees there, it must be big. I don't know what it is.
It's red, I think. So it may be an alpha something.
Oh no.
Head shake again. Oh, it's a Ceratosaurus.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Okay, I tamed Bully. I just decided it's now or never. It's now or never. I got the Ellie. Okay, I'm gonna run along the beach. You can get me along the beach, dear. Where it's safer. Yes, indeed, President. Semi-naked ecologist gaming. Goodness. This is, we tamed that Ellie at the start, and then the game crashed. So hopefully now we can keep Bully alive and not have to do him again. Okay. Thank you, dear, for bringing my lovely Mrs. Magnificence to me. Is she still following you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you need to climb off and tell her to stop. Hello, Cinnamon. Our little Cinnamon is also here. Okay, let's see. Still following Nick the Beast. Hello, Cinny. Come say hello first. Ooh, there we go. Here she is.
These flyers are always such a
Briefly.
pest.
You can always say land flyer.
I do try.
Okay, or just say stop following all. That also sometimes works.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you, dear. Okay, I'm gonna get Mrs. Magnificence to follow me, and I'm gonna put her just on neutral. If something happens, at least she'll be fine. Okay.
I think there was another elephant.
Oh, is it?
Also coming through the woods there, because
Oh, wow.
I think they said I killed a Dimorphodon. And I've got lots of prime meat on me.
Huh.
I didn't kill yours, eh?
No. No, you did not.
Okay.
No. Now, mine is very much alive and in the little cryopod, so everything is fine there.
Okay.
I see President says they've got unusually good weather for this time of year, with some
nice.
light spring rain, but otherwise sunny. That's cool, as long as there is some rain, because just sunshine is not nice. Like, we had some nice rain this past week, and then we had a few sunny days as well, and then yesterday...
But the nice cooler weather is coming.
Oh, yes. Yeah, winter is coming, to quote House Stark. Gonna get rid of some Yutyrannus there. Okay, let's see if we can now finally make it back to the cold environment. Goodness me. I can't believe that happened, though. Okay, well, I can. To some extent, I can believe it. It's Ark. Things like that happen. Yeah, but hopefully now... Anyways, what I was saying is we're going to travel on our Yutyrannus because, well, they're fun to run around with. And what we also learned with looking for the otters and stuff, it's actually quite a lot of fun. Like we had last week as well with the wolf pack and Dimorphodon traveling through the redwood forest. It's quite nice. It's quite fun to actually run around with some of the critters and just like...
Yeah, be on the ground.
Yeah, be on the ground, not actually be on a flyer. Because we're so used to flying everywhere, and when we're on our Ardent Towers, we're basically invincible. Like, nothing can get to us while we are here. Case in point there. But when we are on the ground, even though our Yutyrannus are extremely strong, we still are a little bit cautious, or more cautious at least.
Still way up there.
Yeah, I know. But we may as well just have a look here, just to have a little stop here.
Yeah, maybe if it wants to glitch, then it can do it now.
Yeah, but it's also, I mean, what I also wanted to have a look at is just this beautiful landscape. I mean, look at that. We've got a very nice big type tree on the other side of the ravine over here. We've got a nice little gorge that has formed through here, most likely carved by water. I mean, I didn't see anything else carving this ravine over here. I mean, look at that. That's a big ravine that actually came along here. So let's have a look. Oh, it runs to the ocean up there and over here. Now, usually a ravine like that wouldn't actually, like, link to water bodies like this. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what happened here. So if you look at the river course is currently running along here. But it looks as though this river at one point actually ran along here. And eventually it changed its course. It dumped a whole bunch of sediments over here. And it started flowing into the ocean over here. Which means that this was the old riverbed. So if we actually get off here... Okay, not too far. There we go. Okay. We have a look down here. Yeah, this area is almost certainly where the river was. That's quite cool. I love actually looking at nature and then trying to figure out, or looking at landscapes and trying to make sense of it all.
Can't even open it. Now I can.
Yeah, you should be able to now because, you know...
Okay, do you want those things?
I haven't looked what it is in there. My Ardent Harvest is kind of blocking me. May as well take the gasoline. May as well take the flak boots. Let's take the elevator. Yeah, it's fine. And of course, the scuba flippers could be very nice. Ascendant scuba flippers. That would be quite nice. Okay. That's cool. And off we go again. There's some raptors chasing a Parasaurolophus over there. We don't have to worry about that. We've got Parasaurolophus. We have already tamed them. We've got raptors, a whole bunch of them. We've got some more Argentavis over there. But I think this is where we landed last time, dear.
Yeah.
Right over here. Let's
try that again.
Hello, Cinnamon. Cinnamon begged for food. She took one bite and then ran off. And now she's back again. And complaining. Oh, little Cinnamon. Adorable little critter. Okay, let's see. Where is my Yui? Yukai. And then, let me just check if there's anything valuable. No, nothing valuable on my Argentavis. Nothing that I really have to worry about. So let's put my Argentavis away. What did I put away? Did I just put your...
Oh, I put my RG away.
Oh, I was like, oh, I thought for a moment I put your Yutyrannus away. Okay, now everything's fine. Let me just put some meat on my Yutyrannus. Okay. So, let's have a look. Let's have a stroll through our little frozen
through the ice,
land.
Yeah.
So what we can see when we actually go into first person here, I love the fact that you can actually see the feathers on your Yutyrannus's head. Because
Yeah.
it's not like bird feathers really. It's kind of more scraggly looking and a little bit undefined. So it's not... I think I hear a Yutyrannus as well.
I just did that.
Oh, you roared. Oh, okay.
I want to remember which roar is which again.
C, I think, is the courage roar.
There's one of those. What did I...
There's a Megatherium, I saw, the ground sloth, yes.
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. There's a ground
They are
ground
so
sloth.
cute.
Megatherium, mega meaning big, therium being beast, so this is a big beast. The Megatherium really was a very, very cool mammal, lived in South and Central and North America. A whole bunch of different giant ground sloths occurring into different areas. There was even a type of, not a ground sloth, but a giant sloth that was semi-aquatic or very aquatic. Actually swam. Now it's weird to think, but otters are better swimmers than they are walkers or climbers. Like they are extremely slow on land and up in the trees, but when it comes to swimming in the water, they are surprisingly fast. So it's quite possible that these little guys...
What is this tiny little thing?
I'm checking the same now. The little hyenodon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm under attack. No. Here comes...
Oh, yeah.
a direwolf. Okay, so it's probably a direwolf pup. Yeah. I killed them.
That's fine.
It is quite lovely though that most animals won't attack you while you are on the Yutyrannus. Like it seems these Argentavis won't even attack us. And the Megatherium here, the giant ground sloth, they were amazing. They had like little bones embedded in their skin, which to some extent gave them like chain mail in essence. Which is quite cool. They were quite invulnerable. Well, they would still be damaged, but very, very unlikely that they would be seriously harmed by anything. Let's see. It gave them a little bit more protection, let's put it that way. There is another giant ground sloth up ahead as well. There's also a yellow drop that we can also go and have a look at. And what have we also got? A Yutyrannus, in fact. Okay, and some wolves.
Let's see if they attack us.
Yeah. I want to see now, because those wolves attacked me because I was actually off my mount. I was off the Yutyrannus.
Yeah, because even raptors don't attack us when we're on them.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like anything
Like
really
even
wants
this-
to attack us.
Yeah.
The thing is, I want that yellow drop here, so...
But that's going to be interesting.
yeah, this is going to be very interesting. Let's see. Ooh, I've got a bunch of Ascendant stuff.
Just
That's
grab
all
it.
I'm going to grab. Are they coming?
No, just to get on.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Off again.
Yeah, I feel quite like a king here when the others don't want to attack us, eh?
Yes, it is lovely. Really is lovely.
Like, yeah, you better know to
There's
fear.
a little baby mammoth. But he's got tusks already. Look at that. That's just weird. So the mammoths wouldn't have had tusks when they were babies. If you look at elephants nowadays as well, they're born obviously without tusks. Can you imagine a little baby elephant or mammoth coming out with tusks? Poor mother.
Imagine.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
And they're so lump. They're so goofy. I think they'll do more harm with having tusks.
Yeah. Shame. And so obviously they're born without tusks, and then as they get older, the tusks start growing until they can actually be very, very big. But what's happening in South Africa, at least in one part, is that in the Addo Elephant National Park, obviously elephants were hunted for their tusks throughout Africa. The African elephant really hunted almost to extinction at one point for the tusks. In some areas, it was heavier the poaching than in other areas. And one area that was very bad was in the Eastern Cape. And eventually, I think there were 11 elephants left in the area that is now the Addo Elephant National Park. And what actually happened there, I'm stuck here between the Deodons. I'm just gonna, there we go, I can squeeze to the right here. Between the little piggies, the hell piggies. So what happened eventually was that population dropped tremendously, down to 11. And when they actually started breeding again and became more, oh, there's a little note here, dear. Oh. As they became more, and I'm just going to stop talking if it's a talking one. What is it? It is? No, it's not. Okay. Right. So as the population started building up, the genetics, they had this genetic bottleneck that happened. And the founder effect, in essence, happened. Where the individuals that were there had the genes for females actually not having any tusks at all. So the females in that population were for a very, very, very long time tuskless. Only recently have there been really a few females, a few elephant cows with tusks, developing. But up until relatively recently, only the bulls in that population actually had tusks. All the cows were tuskless, which is strange because it doesn't really happen. Like all elephants, males and females, will have tusks. I think we've got to go up here to the left.
Yeah.
Just have to find our way through this denser forest. Yutyrannus may have occurred in semi-forested environments, but not densely forested. I think we don't think we'll be able to go up there.
I think we walked ourselves into a corner.
I think so too.
Well, let's see.
Let's see, maybe up here.
Oh yeah, maybe up here.
Yeah, oh, maybe we can. Perhaps, yeah, I think we can make it up here. Like along the little ledge there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, and in any case, even in Addo Elephant National Park's bull population, the elephant bull population...
Where are you now?
Sorry?
No man, you're wrong.
Oh, did you find a different way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go a little bit further.
Okay. But even those bulls in that population had smaller tusks than in some of the other parks. But overall, what I have found is that very often in areas where there has been heavy poaching and heavy hunting of elephants overall, the bulls generally have very small tusks, or much smaller tusks than in areas where they are not exposed to hunting or haven't experienced severe hunting. I think what is nice though is this map is made for people to actually run on mounts rather than fly as well. So usually there is a way to get between point A and point B with the with the ground mount.
I felt just a little, not even a big drop, and now I'm somewhat hurt.
Oh my word. Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to fall at all because otherwise
I didn't even fall. I just went like to go get you down this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And then I fell.
Oh, okay. Feathers. Just gonna bite a path for us. You go. Oh, okay. We should be able to cross this ridge over here.
Oh, this is steep.
Let's just, do a dramatic roar. Because we can. Oh, is it nighttime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's going to become daytime again soon. I wonder whether I can go up here. Hello, Cinnamon. You keep on asking for food. Sure. You are very, very adamant that we must give you all the food now. Okay. Now I need to get through here. Oh. Okay, we can make it, dear. It is doable.
Are you sure? Otherwise,
Yeah.
we must just go around this side.
Yeah, there's a nice way, I think. Possibly up here. No, maybe not quite.
No, just around the other side.
Okay. Coming down again. Oh, come on. Let's just see, where are you? Up there, okay.
Well, where
Any
are we
luck over
trying to
there?
go? Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm coming up. There we go. Past an Irish elk, past the megaloceros.
Then it gets quite steep. Maybe we should go
I think we've got to
this
go
way.
around here, dear. Because this is the rock I tried
There's
to get up
an
to
elephant over here.
now. A Deinotherium or a
No,
mammoth?
mammoth. I mean, so I think there's place to walk here.
When in doubt, follow the mammoths, eh? It's really funny, actually, to see these creatures of very, very different time periods occurring together. Like here we've got Yutyrannus, which lived in the Cretaceous period, if I'm not mistaken. And then we've got the mammoths, which the last ones died out a little bit after the pyramids were actually built. Another Malin one, I think.
You have
Cinnamon
it.
has finished eating, so I'm just going to put that away.
And there's another one here.
Another note or another mammoth?
Another note.
Oh, wow. And some Carnotaurus as well. Let's see. Another one. Wow, okay.
It's also quite red on your screen, yeah.
Yeah, it is. I think it's because it's morning. Morning is breaking. It's 5:37 at the moment. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a little path up here. What is that? That's a wolfie. Yeah, the wolfie is like growling at us, but won't do anything unless we go and provoke it, which we're not going to do with our Yuis. Little mountain pass.
Nice.
Yeah, you are right behind me, hey dear?
Yeah.
Okay, great stuff. We're climbing the mountain with our Yuis. I don't think we should go up. No, we shouldn't go all the way up here, dear. Okay, what is my little guy doing? Eating, I think. Okay. Can we perhaps go up here? I don't know why we would want to go up there, though. I think we should go down a little bit. Oh, this is going to be tight.
No.
Oh, yeah, that was a little bit of a damage there. A little bit.
I can't afford any more damage.
You can't afford any more damage.
No, I'm just going to reverse down like such.
There's a mammoth. There's a little path over here.
I'm coming. I'm just reversing down.
Oh, there's a little baby mammoth again as well.
Oh no, I'm scared.
If mammoths were anything like, and we know that they were like modern day elephants. They lived in herds, most likely matriarchal herds. The babies would have stayed there with the group until the bulls were too old and they would have been pushed out of the herd, and then the females would have stayed together. So a lot of the females in an elephant herd, as with okay, you killed it. I thought I killed one with the bite there. Like with lions as well. Like lions as well. All the females are related to each other. So you've got grannies and mothers and aunts and sisters and daughters and granddaughters and great-granddaughters, all of those living together in a herd, which is really quite cool. And yeah, I would have loved to see a mammoth. But speaking of that, so recently, in this past week, there has been this whole thing of dire wolves have been de-extincted. Okay, you remember that, dear?
Yes.
With the dire wolf cloning.
I read about that. They brought the dire wolf back.